All right, so welcome back to the continuation of our class in fraction. And we have an example here that we really need to work on right away. The question is for us to simplify 2 divided by x minus 1 minus 3 divided by x minus 2. So we have this before us, and we let's start giving 2 divided by x minus 1 minus 3 divided by x minus 2. So this is what we have, and we really want to work on now. So first of all, you just need to bring out the lowest common multiple, that is the LCM of this fraction, first of all. So we want to start with the denominator. Look at this denominator and look at this denominator. Now you discover that the LCM is given to be what? X minus 1 and x minus 2. So you will first of all multiply, that is, find the product of the first denominator and the second denominator. So when you do that successfully, this is how it's going to look like. So from here, I haven't gotten it, so we have x minus 1 multiplied by x minus 2. So we have this. Now we divide this denominator by this first denominator. All right, when you divide this denominator by this denominator, you are certainly going to be having one of these, and then you multiply this. When you divide this, now look at what we are trying to say. Let's go to the next slide so that you see what we are saying here. So we are having 2 divided by x minus 1 minus 3 divided by x minus 2. So here we are going to be having something like, if the LCM become x minus 1 and x minus 2, we are going to be multiplying, we divide this by this. So when you divide the whole of this, by x, you are going to be having x minus 1, x minus 2 divided by x minus 1. Definitely this will cancel out this, so you will be left with what? X minus 2. So this x minus 2 is here. Multiply this numerator by whatever thing you are going to be having that is remaining, so you have x minus 2. So what we are having here is here. This 2 that is here is actually here. Now draw a straight line, bring this minus. Now divide x minus 1, x minus 2 by this denominator 2, which is x minus 2. Of course, you know this will cancel out this, and you'll be left with what? X minus 1. So multiply the result, what is here, by this 3. We are supposed to be having 3 multiply by x minus 1. Now return the LCM. Remember, we have our LCM here. This is our LCM. So return the LCM, and then you have x minus 1, x minus 2. So when we go back to this point now, you are going to be having 2. You are going to be having, sorry, let me use the black ink. So you are going to be having 2 multiplied by x minus 2 minus 3 multiplied by x minus 1. So this is what you are going to have. So from here, from here, you can decide to expand, multiply this 2 by x, multiply 2 by 2. So here we are going to be having 2 multiplied by 2x. We have 2x, 2 multiplied by 2, we are going to be having minus 4. 3 multiplied by x, we have 3x. Remember, there is a minus here, so you include it. Minus times minus gives us plus. 3 times 1 gives us 3. Divide by what? X minus 1, x minus 2. So from what we have here, you can see from the numerators, there are numbers that have the same variables, and there are numbers that don't even carry any variable at all. They are just there. For example, we have 2x and we have 3x here. So what do? We have to combine these 2x and 3x together. Let's drag them to the same position first of all. So here we are going to be having equal to 2x minus 3x, 2x minus 3x, and we have the next one is, look at this, we have minus 4 plus 3. So we have minus 4 plus 3, all divided by what? X minus 1, x minus 2. So from here we have 2x minus 3x is going to give us minus x, because 2 minus 3 is 1, and x here is their coefficient. So here we are having minus x. Minus 4 plus 3 definitely is going to give us minus 1. So we have minus 1 here. Now we have x minus 1. You don't need to simplify the denominator again. Just leave the denominator the way it is. So here we have, now look at the numerator very well. Look at this numerator. Look at this numerator very well. I want to factor out something from this numerator. And this is it. Now, there is minus here, there is minus here. I can simply put this minus outside and put a bracket, and then write x here, write plus here, and write 1. If you look at this very well. Now, this is what? Over x minus 1, x minus 2. Now, if you multiply this minus by x, you are still going to have minus x. If you multiply minus times plus, you are going to be having a minus. If you multiply 1 times 1, you are still going to be having what? 1. So 1 by 1 will now give us same 1. So from what we have here now, we can simply decide to drop this answer here. Yes. So what we have here is that the simplification of it implies that 2 over x minus 1 minus 3 over x minus 2 is equal to minus x plus 1 divided by what do we have there? X minus 1, x minus 2. So if you so wish, you can just put it here and have minus x plus 1 divided by x minus 1, x minus 2. So that is the first example that we have. All right, I'll still be solving other examples, be dropping them. Just watch out, stay tuned for the other videos that will be coming up. All right, so